Well, I know UK summers aren't always scorcher, but when they are, we certainly all want to cool down. And EcoCooling have a couple of solutions here, don't they? Hi, Joe.
Hello.
So thank you for having me on the stand. So tell me a little bit about the products here at EcoCooling. Is it sort of a version of Aircon?
It's not a version of Aircon, it's actually a eco-friendly alternative to Aircon. So a lot of people think it is air conditioning, but they come on, we say no, it's actually an alternative.
So it's a much better alternative by the sound of it. Tell me the sort of differences and the pluses.
So there are pluses to Aircon, there's also pluses to our product as well. In a larger space such as a factory or warehouse, our kit would probably come up trumps. Aircon obviously is quite expensive to run, and especially with the maintenance of aircon, they use a lot of refrigerant gases, which is also harmful to the environment, whereas our unit uses 100% fresh air, and on the hottest days it brings in water to cool the air down to a nice temperature, say 19 to 25 degrees in that bracket.
Fantastic. So it's not really for the sort of home user then, it's more for kind of big spaces, whether it's warehouses, gyms, big offices.
Yeah, so if someone was to ring up and say I've got a house or a hotel room and it needs some can you do evaporative cooling, we'd probably say you're better off with air conditioning because you've got more temperature control and that sort of thing. If you've got a factory or a warehouse or a bakery, we do some things with shoe manufacturers as well. You've got large open spaces, and it works better in that way, yeah.
So take me over here then, because I can hear this unit whirring in the background. So this is one of your, an example of one of your main units. This
is an example of one of our main units, yeah. This is a demo unit. This is something we have a network of installers across the UK. We're a manufacturer. These is one of the units we would send out for 1 or 2 days so someone could get a feel of what the product's like. Quite often off the back of that, then we get some of the installers get the install, they get the business, as it were.
Fantastic. So you get the opportunity to sort of try before you buy, really experience it and see how effective it is.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
So it's cheaper to install?
It is lower cost to install, yeah.
Maintenance?
Maintenance is very, very easy. We'd normally say, depending on the application, so if it's a hospital or something, you're looking at every few months, you change the pads or something like that. Normally, though, it's twice a year. And it's very simple. It's a very simple kit, which is why it's lower cost to install.
And what about the running costs?
Running costs, as you can see behind us there, our sort of tagline, compared to an equivalent DXF system or Aircon system, it's 90% lower cost to run than one of those.
I'm looking for a catch here, Joe, and I'm not feeling one. Is there anything?
In terms of the larger space cooling, then no, there's no catch. I mean, I suppose the only catch is that you can't get down to those really, really low temperatures that refrigerant can do, so you can't get it down to 12, 16 to 16 degrees. It won't do it. Maybe in the future there'll be something that can come in that'll be able to get down that low, but at the moment refrigeration, Aircon has that bit of the market. But when it comes to just space cooling, this is the ideal product, really. I mean, it will give you the equivalent of being outside on a nice spring day, which I'm sure we can all agree is quite nice atmosphere to be in.
Absolutely perfect atmosphere. So how's it been so far at UK Construction Week? Have you had many people on the stand showing an interest?
It's only been the first day. We've had quite a few people on the stand this morning, and it's quieter now in the afternoon, but we're looking forward to tomorrow and Thursday, have a few more people on. Yeah.
Do you think this is a great way for you guys to sort of connect with existing customers, prospective customers, and really just shout about what you do?
Ideal, yeah. It would only take 1 or 2 people to come off from the show, and it would be really, really beneficial to us. It also gets our name out there. This is the first time I've been to UK Construction Week. It's a new sort of line of attack for us, really. We've been doing energy shows and things like that before. This is the first time we've come somewhere and gone head to head with the aircon guys. You know, we say we're an alternative to air conditioning. This is the first time we've sort of gone head to head with that area of the market. So.
And who's winning at the moment, do you think?
Oh, I'd say we're on pretty level pegging at the moment, but I think we'll take the lead in the next 2 days.
So what kind of cooling is here at the NEC? Because obviously there are vast amount of space and huge halls here.
You've got a sort of a mixed ventilation system, from what I can see from the ductwork, which would incorporate heating and cooling into the same.
But this could be perfect here?
This could work very well in the NEC, yeah.
Okay, I'll get a bit of commission if the NEC office give you a call now.
we'll see what we can do.
Well, thank you for showing me around, and fantastic way to keep cool and a very cost-effective way, which is really, really important. Thank you.
Thank you.